Skip gave him a few chances and a 0-0 draw. What's your assessment of today's game?
Yeah, it was a really tough game. I think two really evenly matched teams, and as you said, chances at a premium, and we cancelled each other out in lots of areas, and really difficult to sort of create and to get through them. But I think likewise for them against us, I think we defended well, and it was a good game without really any clear-cut chances.
I suppose when you don't win the game, it's important not to lose it.
Yeah, we spoke about that. Being hard to beat, and second half we lost a little bit of control, and for 20 minutes we sort of come off it, and they had a good spell, but we defended well, and then it's just a question of of not losing the game, which obviously we're pleased with a point, but still lots of stuff to work on.
You look at the options Ipswich are bringing off the bench, like James Norwood and Macaulay Bonne. For you as a defender in the team, a clean sheet must be a big tick. Yeah,
they got their squad's top two in the division. Really, I think it's only really their poor start and the troubles they had at the start, which is where they are now. But I think you actually look at them on paper, and they've probably got one of the best teams in the league. So massive options on the bench, and it keeps you on your toes, and you have to be on it for the whole 90 minutes because they're bringing players on. But I think we've done reasonably well and limit them to fairly little really. So we're pleased with that.
And when you're playing those teams that are sort of chasing the playoff places, to keep that 9-point gap it can only be good news.
Yeah, but it's not. We want to win the games. It's not our first fault, but when things aren't sometimes going as well, or it's a difficult game. It's just a case of not losing and keeping them where they are really. So it's it's a good point, but we're a little disappointed with some parts of the game.
What were your sort of disappointments there? Anything you can touch on?
We just lost second half. Just lost a bit of control. We sunk a little bit deeper, and we sort of went along without a bounce pass first, and it sort of it's too much of a distance and becomes a bit aimless. And we've been guilty of it a couple of times at home this season of doing that, and so it's something that we need to work on, and we're aware of. But it's just tidying up those little bits.
Such is the intensity of this division. Another tough game next week against Sunderland away. What are you expecting from Sunderland?
Yeah, more of the same. I think they've got a new manager now, so he'll have a week with them to get them going. So it'll be a tough game, and obviously another big club, so it'll be all guns blazing up there, and it should be a good game, and one I'm looking forward to.
Cheers, Skip.
Thank you.